Hello, Nick.
Hello. Hi, Victor. It's so good to see you again.
We're going to go from Snatchural to Queen Supreme. And these are the Queen Supreme lashes. So there's two styles. There is the Supreme, which is really, really thick, but still wispy. And then there's Miss Major, which is very, very long and very wispy.
But I definitely need more makeup. I don't have enough on for these lashes. My eyes can't take it. We got to pop some color on here. I feel fluid. I think, I present with a beard, but inside I don't feel like male or female. I think I've always felt that way. In some cultures, and like the Native American culture, they have a different gender that's called a two-person, like two souls in one body. And I think that I can identify with that. I've always connected more to women. Growing up, I was raised by a lot of strong women and incredible men too. I think that we've been forced into these rules by people that are afraid of letting themselves be free. Because once you put on a wig and heels and lashes, I'm sorry, it brings something out in you that you didn't even know you had. And it's very freeing. It's very fun. It's amazing, the things that you can accomplish when your confidence has been boosted.
But on my eyes, can you see this like crazy duochrome shimmer?
What is that?
This is from a forthcoming product from Dream in Color.
Ooh.
See there? It's like a blue.
Anything duochrome, you have me. I'm hooked at anything duochrome.
So hopefully that'll be coming soon. What did you use on your eyes?
Oh my gosh. I've been using a little bit of everything, some old stuff that doesn't exist anymore, but this is my friend's brand called The Creative Makeup.
Oh,
I love
yes.
it. And when you open it, she designed it, her and her wife designed it. They're also a queer brand. Designed it so that it mimics that palette that you see the photographers use to test colors on set and test lighting. You know how the photographer will hold up like this color palette and snap a few shots to adjust lighting? It's kind of based on that. So it's chromatic color. You can mix and blend colors together easily. So if this isn't the right green for me, I can take a little yellow and a little blue and then mix it on my palette and make my own version of green. Ooh. So this is my absolute pleasure to talk about because these two girls have been in my life for many years. We've worked around the industry in cosmetics for different brands and just freelance jobs. They're like sisters and family to me at this point. They're educators, they're fabulous, and they're larger than life. They're queer, they're a married couple, Elijah and Yvonne, and their brand is called The Creative Makeup. Check out their website. They've got some fun stuff on there. Loose pigments, the palette, a few artistry tools, but then they also offer education, which is amazing. You can take their full program.
Oh, amazing. Okay, we'll definitely link that below. I love the look of that palette. So should we get the lashes on, girl? When you see these lashes in person, it's like the length and the thickness is just like next level. Look at this. And they're 3D as well. So they have 3D length hair, all different angles. So you get a really, really dramatic drag lash, but it's not heavy on your eye. And these lashes, the reason I didn't call them drag queen lashes is because they're not just for drag queens. They're for all queens out there that just love a dramatic, wispy, big lash. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally love that and get that because in New York, I see women queens that are just cisgendered women all over running around and wearing giant eyelashes. Now they don't have to like stack them. They're here, they exist. Yeah. I love this lash. Perfect for stage. I'm going to trim just a teeny bit from the longer end.
I'm going to use Miss Major, which is named after the trans activist, Miss Major. And 10% of all profits go to LGBTQ plus charities from Dream in Color. The proceeds from the 10% profit from Miss Major goes to Miss Major's charity, which is called House of Gigi, which is a charity focusing on Black trans women in America, in the southern states of America. And there's a documentary on Miss Major and her life that you can watch on Amazon. It's amazing.
Ooh, you'll have to drop the link in there too. I want to see it.
Yeah, it's so, so good. And she was just such a trailblazer in the queer and trans community, working with a lot of trans people that are in prison. These lashes are really, really long, like 20 millimeters in length. But again, they're wispy. They're not thick and heavy on your eye. Oh my goodness. When you look down, your lash is insane.
Wow, they look so good.
Yes, girl. And I'm going to use the lash applicator just to help me kind of push them down at the edges. So it has tweezers and then the end to push the lash down, because as Nick said, putting your own lashes on is actually quite challenging sometimes.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I used the back end. It's nice because it's not sharp. It's a blunt, like rounded, curved edge.
Yeah.
It helps you to guide your lash in place and press with a little pressure up top to lock them in. I'm just kind of melting my natural lash into the faux lash.
And you can see with Nick and myself, if you keep the light color on the lid, you can really see the lash better. So if you want to show off your lashes, don't do a dark all over. Keep a bit of a light on the lid.
Yeah, that's so true. Something I love too, if you make a mistake before the glue sets completely, you can peel it off and stick it right back on, which is what I'm going to do. And I love that the strip on these is so flexible. I hate when I buy a lash, I can't work with it because it's not flexible.
So I have Miss Major and they are so wispy and they are very long as well. You can see from the side.
And they don't feel heavy.
No.
They feel like feather light. I don't feel like I'm wearing a lot, even though I know I am because I looked in the mirror and I can see it. But it doesn't feel like a heavy lash, which I think is also nice because it doesn't feel really firm or thick on the lashes. Easier, it's more comfortable. But yeah, these are a statement. These are a lash that when you wear, you're going to be stopping traffic. People are going to want to ask you about your eyes and your lashes. Perfect for stage.
We have a really well-known queen in London called Lady Lloyd, and she told me that it's the first time she's ever been asked when she's out DJing about what lash she's got on, and it's because she's wearing the Supreme, the same one that you're wearing. And she's been asked about it loads, so that's a big compliment. But as you said, there's no rules with makeup. Like, if it makes you feel good to wear a Queen Supreme lash every day, it's just to go around to the corner shop, then do it. You have great lips.
Thank you, Dr. Barb.
Oh my God.
These earrings weigh 100 pounds.
You better work, bitch.
Yeah, when I wear them in drag, I always have to super glue them on my ears.
So Nick is wearing the Supreme lash. Gorge.
And then
I'm wearing Miss Major.
As a little pro tip, I removed a little piece from the outer corner of the lash on top and just flipped it and stuck it on the bottom. So that's what you're seeing on the bottom.
So fab. Okay, well, thank you, Nick, for joining us in Gleam in Colour. It's always so much fun playing with makeup with you. We will hopefully have Nick back on the channel soon, so keep your eyes peeled.
We can't wait to see you in these lashes. Make sure that you tag us so we can follow along.
Yes, good point. Tag Dream in Colour Beauty and tag Nick and myself if you've been inspired by Nick's look today. And we'll speak to you shorts. Bye.
Bye-bye.